I've just collected my ticket because for the second time this season I'm here at St James's Park. This time we're seeing Newcastle take on Leeds. No, we're running over.
One! Mickey! Yes! Oh!
In a couple of hours' time, this area will be absolutely bouncing for this New Year's Eve clash between two One City clubs. So then guys, we are now outside of the stadium, St James's Park. It's fantastic to be back here. My danger man for today is going to be Miguel Almiron. He's been playing amazingly well recently and I'm hoping that he's going to score today. Can't give you a score prediction though yet as I haven't seen the teams, but now it is time to go inside of the stadium. Just like last time, we are sitting in the Milkman stand again. However, this time I thought I'd switch it up a little bit and we are sitting in Platinum Club. So guys, it is time to go to the seats. Access 10 today in the Platinum Club. It is now time. We're walking up the stairs into this beautiful stadium. I can't tell you how good it feels to be back here. The view from my seat is absolutely spectacular. Padded seats as well for today. Fantastic view near to the halfway line and slightly closer to the Gallagher end as well. Really excited for this one. Like I said, it's fantastic to be back here. Only the second time this season. The other game was Newcastle versus Forest on the first day. So if you haven't seen it, then feel free to check that out. But in a few minutes, the players should be coming out to warm up. Okay guys, the players are moments away from walking out of the tunnel. For this one, if you can hear me, I'm going to say 3-1 to Newcastle. So, let's see what happens. It's not even kicked off yet and the atmosphere is already incredible for this one. 3-1 Newcastle, let's see what happens. Come on.
Enjoy the game!
10 minutes in, not too much has happened. Leeds have a corner. I'd say they've been ever so slightly the better side, but Newcastle fans have been 10 times right. Still not too much is happening to be honest, but Newcastle just had a free kick and a corner and that's probably the best chance of the game so far. Home side have just had a couple more chances and they're starting to come into the game a little bit more now. This is what we'd love to see. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Just over half an hour played and Leeds have had quite a lot of control of the game. Not as much as Newcastle, but I thought it'd be a lot more one-sided than this. Newcastle have more attacks and corners, but Leeds definitely aren't out of it. The game is starting to heat up a little bit. A couple of feisty challenges going in there. One of them definitely should have been a card. Newcastle player could have easily got hurt. Brendan Arrington has looked very sharp for Leeds, who now have a corner with just over 5 minutes to go until half time.
Ball. Go on, Bruno. Give it, give it. Go on.
Screaming for a penalty. To be honest, I don't think it was, but of course VAR one added minute. There's one added minute at the end of this first half. Trippier is on a yellow card, but he's also about to take a free kick in quite a dangerous position for the home side. Great time to score now if they do.
To the game today, the official attendance here at St James's Park this afternoon.
Okay, so I just checked out the Platinum Lounge at half-time. It was absolutely amazing, but now, of course, the second half has started. Going back to the first half, though, it wasn't the best from Newcastle. I expected a lot more. The fans, of course, have been amazing, but the players are obviously shooting towards the Gallagher end in the second half, which is where we're closer to. But I'm hoping for more in this second half. The game is really lively now from both sides. Both sets of fans have been very loud the second half. Leeds have improved definitely since the first half. Newcastle have always been loud, but the referee just stopped the game a couple of times for a potential Leeds injury, and the fans weren't too happy. Go on.
Oh, man! What a big game. Oh, go on!
Another really close start for Newcastle and another corner to the home side as well. Let's see if they can make this one count. So close. So close, but I can feel the Newcastle one coming. They have to score. Much better second half. Allen, Maximan and Wilson have just come on, and the roar was incredible.
Good! Mickey! Yes!
Sean Longstaff, that was dreadful. He's got to do better than that. I mean, you should really be hitting the target from there if you're playing in the Premier League, but come on, it's so high over the bar. But more to come, still positive stuff from the home side though, which is always great to see. This second half has gone very quickly. There's probably about 15 minutes to go, including added time. Still time for a winner, and I think if someone's going to get it, it will be Newcastle. So many chances, just can't convert one.
What?
Oh my God! I don't know if it's a free kick or a penalty. I think it's a free kick right on the edge to Leeds. Brendan Harrington with the run. The fans have woken up a lot more. The game seems to have slowed down a little bit now. Leeds have managed the game quite well. They've been dirty, but they've done quite well, to be fair to them. And there seems to be more of a lack of threat from Newcastle.
What is that, man?
4 minutes have just been added on. It's all Newcastle right now. If someone's getting a winner, it's the home side.
What is that? Shoot the ball, man! Shoot! What is it doing?
Not one of them got a shot away. It's so frustrating. Wilson has just pushed over Melier. Melier's been time wasting the whole of the second half. Wilson just pushed him over two hands. You could see a card here. Melier's still down. He's really milking this. This is poor from Melier's keeper. Really dirty play.
Go on!
It's
Get into him!
It's kicking off even more now.
Get into him!
Melier is going for another player.
Go on!
They're all running over. Leeds have kicked the ball away countless times in the second half. The referee hasn't done enough, in my opinion. He should have stopped that. And to be honest, I can feel Callum Wilson's frustrations because everybody around is feeling it too.
You fucking...
Yes guys, I'm now back in London after a very long day and train journey. However, it's all worth it because tomorrow I'm off to Spurs versus Aston Villa, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, what do you think of this little present I got a while ago? Personally, I really like it, but unfortunately it didn't bring the boys luck today. I think they were quite unlucky. Obviously, they didn't take enough chances. Way too many went over the bar. Newcastle just weren't clinical enough today in general. They had lots of opportunities to score, but just couldn't take them, and Leeds could have easily snatched it, despite not having any real attacking threat, especially in that second half. But overall, on another day, of course, either side could have won, but a 0-0 possibly, you could say, is fair in the end, despite Newcastle being slightly better. Also, Leeds fans, to be fair to you, very, very good. Considering they were at the highest part of the stadium and quite far away from me as well, I could hear them for most of the game. Obviously, they weren't as loud as Newcastle, but that's to be expected. But yeah, fair play to them. They were very good. And their team obviously were a bit dirty, but to be fair to them, they did manage the game really, really well. So yeah, well done to them. And unfortunately, it wasn't Newcastle's day. Also guys, my next Newcastle game will hopefully be against Arsenal. I don't think I'll be in the away end this time, but regardless, I'll of course be supporting Newcastle silently. And also, before we wrap up the video, if you can, please go over to my Instagram, and also we have a TikTok account now, and we've been posting a little bit on there, so feel free to follow the other social medias to keep updated with more bonus content. If you want to see more Newcastle content, then please do let me know in the comments. Obviously, I feel really connected to the club now. I just love it. Like I said, I've got family who support Newcastle, and I've got this shirt now. So yeah, I'm very pleased. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, if you want to see different types of content, maybe on Newcastle as well as the actual matchday experiences themselves, then obviously we're going to Spurs tomorrow, so I'll still be continuing the regular matchday vlogs. But if you want bonus content, feel free to drop a comment saying what you would like to see on this channel. But in the meantime, guys, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for my next video. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.